Hawaii, I heard it's nice and the waves are huge. So, everybody, time to leave California. Let's go to Hawaii. Fuck it.
Thank you, Tails. Now on to sports. Gerbal, what's going on in that sports world?
Well, as you all know, we're here live at the Hall of Fame Classic. The action has just begun.
Oh.
Rumored 300 game.
Ooh, man.
Who it is, don't know.
Nice.
I saw the hair, saw the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it's Ernie McCracken.
I gotta tell you,
That's allegedly.
I'm telling you.
Don't quote me on that.
It really smells like icy hot in here, so I know it's a packed house.
As well as in baseball, more firings.
Mm.
Cheating scandal continues.
Oh, really?
Stay tuned.
Okay.
Ooh.
We'll have much more sports, weather, and our main story when we return with the Bobby Dick Gerbal and Friends show. We shall return.
It's for you, baby.
Is this faded black?
That's very fitting.
Is
Right
this
out.
one? Okay, all right. I thought so. Yeah, I thought so.
It would actually be the song before.
That's what I thought. Okay.
My second favorite. That's why I said we talked about it yesterday. I couldn't believe it was not song at all. I mean, absolutely pathetic.
Nice.
You don't even know what song it is yet. We're not here to tell you. We'll all make sense.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, dude.
So I was going to change and like, oh no. That's the one. Anyway, it's going to switch Sharpay for that. I mean, I was thinking Bloodhound Gang.
Nice. I like it.
Dude, man. Like it's pathetic.
Man. I love it.
I would recognize it with that song. I would take this over the Bloodhound Gang, even though that was really a little bit more obvious. That one's all about intent, like your intensity of the play. This one is all about what you do when fight comes. You know, that's always the question, right? What are you going to do if it gets down? And it does. It ultimately gets you. Ultimately does for everyone. What are you going to do?
Sorry, man, that fire is so powerful.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like, that fire is so fucking powerful. When it hits you, dude, like, when it hits you, there's nothing in the world that's like it.
I guess. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
It's been intentionally so. It's not even something like that, but I've intentionally been.
I mean, I understand why people are pyromaniacs, dude. I mean, you get that close to that fire, and you know what I mean? Like, it gets that close to you, you kiss it, dude. It's like, it's right fucking there. It's really weird. I mean, I never experienced that before in my life, dude. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, dude, it's It's surreal. It is surreal.
That's why they really it's so pathetic. That's what this is talking about. I mean, how are you going to fight fire? I mean, in a metaphorical stance.
Yeah, it's true.
With grease fire, you put sand on it, or, you dust it out of fucking regular fire or water, whatever. But in a metaphorical way, how are you going to fight fire? I mean, you had a very literal experience.
Yeah! Wow. How about that? Coming in hot and strong.
Kicking ass.
You are live with the Bobby Dick Gerbal and Friends show. Here with another edition. And, well, let's just say this. It's been very interesting, gang. I almost didn't make it here today. I had my own road story.
You were hauling the accommodations over to the classic.
I was in the process of hauling all of the accoutrements to our PBA Bull-Off Hall of Fame day today, and on my way here, my rig caught on fire.
I hear you ended up feeding everyone on the 389 going east.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. I sure did. And in fact, I even had the battalion commander and the official photographer of Engine Strike Force number 4 come out and personally, well, I guess I would say extinguish the fully engulfed inferno that had become my trailer and my car.
Shout out to those guys.
My
I
SUV.
believe They autographed your back seat and trunk with their fire hose.
Yeah, they sure did. And in fact, I knew it was a bad night last night. I mean, all kidding aside, my trailer was on fire, and my car subsequently also caught on fire. But I knew it was a bad night when the firefighter opened the door and he says, "You weren't driving this home, were you?" And I was like, "Oh no, not at all, not at all. Why do you ask, sir?" And he goes,
was nice of him.
Yeah.
Were you gonna drive this home?
Yeah.
Like, boy, it's on fire.
Yeah. He's like, "You weren't driving this right now, right?" I was like, "Well, no, I wasn't." He goes, "Good, because we have a flare up in the middle of your center console." And then he hit it with the hose.
Yeah, go
so
the
yeah,
hose down, but
that's how I knew.
Kind of figured out it was why.
Yeah, I mean, someone call that salt in the wound, but to me, I laugh it off because I've never felt more free in all my life when I watched that thing burn in the ground, because I was like, I'm really glad I don't have to pay any more rent on this. And its destination that I was going to go to, you know what? There won't be any problems anymore with that. So I kind of feel, on a really weird way, I feel very relieved that a burden has kind of been lifted off my shoulder.
I think maybe that's part of getting over the trauma.
Yeah.
I mean that's gotta be a crazy thing.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you here.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank
you. Oh, our fans are lucky, are happy. Yes, Tails picked me up today. Yes, our fans are cheering that too. They love that Tails came through. Absolutely. And which brings us to a larger question, and it could very well be the question of the day. Before the show, Gerbal and I and Tails, we were having a quick roundabout, and we talked about things that should be discussed. We talk about funny things. We talk about stupid people and jackass
things.
things.
Those things I meant to be private. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, okay.
Yeah, that's...
The crypto athlete's going to get hurt.
Okay, all right.
That was between friends.
Okay, so...
I thought.
Okay.
Fuck it, dude. Whatever you want to bring up. We're good.
The crypto athletes you were talking about?
So we were talking about... You said that there was a rule of 3, Gerbal. And I was kind of hoping maybe you could talk about that in our main story today. Could you talk about what the rule of 3 is about? Because I mean, I have heard this in my life, but it's kind of been in passing, and I really had not really truly thought about it in terms of the depthness of it, or even what it was about. Could you inform our listening audience of the rule of 3?
All right. What I mean,
By the way, just for the record, it is 3:33 on the West Coast. Look at this. Quick.
It is 3.
I mean, just throwing that out right there.
All right, so I'm not going to get totally into the rule of 3.
The universe is saying you can, though.
Yeah, no.
That's a nod, a wink.
It's also telling me to be specific and short, because this could go very far.
Absolutely.
The rule of 3 came up with your brush with possible death last night. In your malady with your trailer and your vehicle and all that, and what could have happened. And so in a Gerbal lifestyle, it's taught that you have is the rule of 3, and one of those rules of 3 is that you're given 3 opportunities that you have predestined for yourself to exit this life, where you can choose to say fuck it and go, or you can choose to fight and stay. And I believe from your explanation, that's what you encountered last night. You chose to stay. You kept your wits about you, and you're still here, even though you did burn a mild bald spot in your head.
Yeah.
But mostly unscathed, and for what I've seen in the wreckage, you did pretty well.
Yeah.
So to me, that was one of the 3. But whether you recognize that or not, I mean, I think everyone recognizes, like, oh shit, this is something that might possibly be massively harmful to me. I mean, everybody kind of recognizes that, unless you're just, like drugged out of your mind, fucking, or maybe,
If
Playboy Mansion, fucking just having too much fun, sort of thing. This shit just gets out of hand, and you're just, blissfully unaware.
So, of this rule of 3, when you're saying that we, as sentient beings who become a physical form on this astral plane, you're saying that this rule of 3 is that we have certain exit points where if we wanted to, we could leave. Yeah. Question: do those exit points tie into anything to our behavior on this planet or astral plane? And secondly, if it does or does not, and that's a side question from that, does it give any credence to reincarnation or anything like that? Because if we've picked before we come in, okay.
Well, absolutely reincarnate. I mean, the idea is born of that you have a higher spirit intellect, and that you've actually chosen this life you're living. Whether we're here on planet Earth or it is a 3-dimensional or 4-dimensional hologram like has been talked about, or a flat Earth or whatever. But the idea is that you've chosen these set of circumstances. You're going to be this race, this gender, this level of income. You've kind of chosen it out, much like you would choose classes at college or something. It's things that you need to learn and improve on, so that you can reach this next level of enlightenment, education, further your thinking, further your being, that sort of thing. But you've, in part with that, one of the ideas is that you've given yourself 3 possible exits to where if you can't hack it, you can get out. And it sounded like you had one last night. I've had 2 myself, and to me, in which, I mean, I might be insane, or who knows? I could be totally wrong. But I've had 2 recognize myself where I very much felt it. Like, I could go if I wanted to give up.
Right.
If I wanted to not even do the wrong thing, but if I wanted to give up, it was there.
If you wanted to allow the situation to play out to its fullest extent, then right. You would not be here. I think is what you're trying to say. Is that?
Well, if I wanted to give up,
sure.
Yeah. If I wanted just to succumb to the scenario, I'm done. But I did not. I didn't want to. Still have shit to do. But that's what I think that's personally really what I believe. But that is a lot of spiritualism teaches.
I see.
Or the ideology, I guess.
I see. Tails, you've been around the world multiple times.
Yep.
Did you know that AAA does not tow your burned out wreck?
Would
you want to go ahead and have CHP give that call for you?
I do know that.
Okay.
I've tried that once before with AAA, and it did not go well.
I see. Yeah. Absolutely. All right. I just want
What do I feel like